What's up, traders? It's Mark here at Dino Trading, coming at you with today's market recap. I got a chart of the S&P 500 queued up here for you, and in today's video, I'm going to show you why and how we got the most perfect setup I've ever seen in a long time. All right, so let's get right into it. This is a chart of the S&P 500. This is a very popular benchmark. There's a lot of large traders and institutional traders that trade the S&P 500, and you guys have heard me say this before. Our job as traders is to follow the big guys. We got to follow the smart money and the large traders because those are the people that move the market, right? So when it comes to symbols, if you trade Forex, your symbol on this is SPX 500. If you trade futures, your symbol is ES. I love the ES. And of course, if you trade stocks and options, your symbol is SPY, what they call the SPY. And for those of you guys that are not in the know, this green and red color band that you see overlaid on top of the S&P 500 chart is our proprietary volume indicator. It tries to detect what the large traders are doing, right? If it detects that the large traders are buying the market, it turns it green. And in a case like today, if it detects that the large traders are selling or exiting the market, this volume band will turn red. Okay, so what made this a perfect setup? You guys have any guesses or any ideas? Why was this a perfect setup today on this chart? Well, I'm going to show you why it was a perfect setup by drawing a flat line, okay? A flat horizontal line on the chart. Now, can you guys look at this chart and tell me why this line here in the market, one second, let me clean up some of the other text there. Okay, can you guys tell me why this flat line is a very statistically significant area? Just go ahead and see if you can guess. I'll give you a couple of seconds. All right, hope you're able to manage that. Can you see on the right side here, okay, hope this is visible for you. Can you see how this flat line corresponds exactly to 4,600 on the S&P? Okay, a nice big fat round number. My theory, guys, on the market is that the large traders respect these big round numbers on the S&P, on the NASDAQ, on the Dow. And many times you're going to see the market bounce heavily off of a big round number or sell off significantly on a big round number. You understand what I'm saying? Does this make sense? But I'm not done. You know what made this a perfect setup today? Look at this. The volume color band also turned red at that exact price level. Makes sense, folks? And I'm still not done. You know what else we got? We got a red reversal bar. I'll try to draw a bunch of arrows on the bar. This red reversal bar. We got this red reversal bar printed right on top of this level, 4,600. Okay? So you guys know what this is called? This is called confluence, where we are waiting for multiple factors to line up, and only after those factors all line up in the same direction do we even think about taking a potential short trade. You follow what I'm saying? So while a lot of people might call it confluence, you know what I call it? I call this the perfect setup. Okay, because now, if I go back to the setup here, a potential entry would look something like this. Entry happens right there. You can use the most recent bar's high, which, this is ironic, the potential stop loss location is 4,600, another confluence factor. Right? So your stop loss would be placed probably one or two ticks above this blue line here, and that was it for a potential 100 tick or pips winner. If you're following along in Forex, that was it for the rest of the day. And look, folks, I'm not saying that you can't take retracements, right? All you retracement traders out there who contacted me today, there's a beautiful retracement. I see you. I see why this would be valid. And yeah, this is definitely valid. What you could also have potentially done is draw trend lines, right? Here's a couple of pivot points. Draw this trend line like this, and you could have maybe taken a trend line break right there. Stop would have gone there. But However you play this today, folks, I hope you're starting to see the value of using a simple volume-based color band, color indicator, whatever you guys want to call it, to look for what I consider to be high probability trades or high probability setups. Remember, folks, we have one job and one job only every single day. We got to try to go out there and look for high probability, low risk setups. Now, low risk doesn't mean that there's no risk, right? You got to be very mindful of proper locations. I mean, that's why I thought this was a perfect setup. This was just a proper location to place your stop loss just in case the market doesn't do what you hope that it'll do. Right? That's the whole point of a protective stop loss, to help you guys take the small loss as opposed to what so many of you retail amateur traders do, and that's take the big loss, right? I hear a sob story every single day on some guy or gal who's blown out their trading account. You want to know why? Well, number one, you're not using proper locations for your stop loss. And what's more likely, in my opinion, number two, you're having a hard time getting the direction right. Okay, so those are the two main reasons why we programmed this really cool volume indicator or volume color band. And I want to congratulate all my customers who reached out to me this week and sent me your feedback. Thank you so much. I always feel warm and fuzzy when you send me your feedback, especially when you catch a winning trade. I love your success stories. Folks, this week was a big rip first couple of days, and now we got the big dip. Right? But at the end of the day, I continue to believe that this indicator does a world-class job of identifying and catching the trend. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.